what's up, my fast builders? You can see the Cubbies beat the Mets today. So let's get into it. Obviously, the other fan's not here right now. So let's bring her in. Hello, and yay! The Cubbies won! Yeah, no, that team's the Mets, by the way. And yay! Go Cubbies! Cubbies beat the Mets! It's not about the Mets! It's not about those Mets! Yeah! It's about the Cubbies! Not the Mets! The Cubbies! That's right, Crystal. It's about the Cubbies. Not about the Mets. Anyway, is there anything else you want to say? Because I heard there's some news. Yeah! So, Pat, there's an orb is on makeship now! And another one of the... It belongs to kittydog like me! Go buy her a makeship to help reach the funding goal for orb! Please! If anyone's watching, please do that for me. Yay! I want orb to be funded like I was. Yay! Now anyway, let's get into these highlights. Yeah! It's highlight time. Here we go.
Cubs and Mets. It is game 2 of this 3-game series from Wrigley Field. It's a hot one. Steamy Saturday. The 1984 Cubs honored ceremonial first pitch by our own Rick Sutcliffe. So Sut and the boys from 84.
Jameson Taillon gets the nod today. This is start number 12 for him. Quality work in 3 of his last 4. He reached 1,000 career innings in his last start. That's a nice milestone. And 5 career starts against the Mets Laundry, and he's been good. 3-0 with a 2.10 earned run average.
Lindor said, you know what? I want some sunglasses. Sunglasses, please. And here we go on a Saturday afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He went upstairs. And Taillon gets Lindor. Good start for the big fellow. One away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They got him like Lindor with a cutter.
Martinez lines that one to left field. Coming over is Pete Crow Armstrong, has to play it on a hop. And J.D. Martinez has the Mets' first hit of the afternoon.
Popped up. And Bush has it right there by the coach's box. Taillon pitches around the single. Mets don't score. Here come the Cubs.
One of the numbers I found interesting is that hitters are only hitting at a .316 slugging clip against McGill this summer, and he's only allowed 1 home run, which should come into play today.
And that's ball 4. So McGill, who walks about 9.8% of the batters that he faces, that's a higher than league average rate, walks the leadoff man, and now Michael Bush a chance.
Ground ball to the right side. Pete charging in, makes the throw to second and gets the out. Nice stretch by Francisco Lindor to get the lead runner, and there's 1 away.
That one all the way to the backstop as it gets past Alvarez. Bush down to second. It'll be a wild pitch.
So McGill has walked 2 of the first 3 men he has faced. Cubs with a good scoring chance right away, and Seiya Suzuki coming up.
Cubs into today 215 with runners in scoring position, 28th. Only the A's and White Sox worse. That's a base hit
with the base hit, so that's going to bring him a run.
Here comes Bush, Bellinger to third. Seiya delivers. 1-0 Cubs.
That is a big hit for the Cubs here. When the offense is struggling and you score in the first inning and you got a chance for a rally, it sure relaxes everybody in that dugout.
Nice.
Suzuki almost overslid the bag. He was able to hook the bag on the slide with his toe.
Corner still in, middle infield back.
The 1-2. Up the middle, Lindor will collect. Picked by Alonso, run scores, and it is 2-0.
So ground ball gets the job done. Bellinger's ability to get to third on the previous base hit set things up.
Christopher Morel with 2 outs and a runner at third now. Morel went 1 for 4 yesterday with a double.
That one grounded up the
middle. That's going to be 3-0.
A single, and it is 3-0. It's raining runs here in the first.
If you're going to do it like today, the home run's going to be a big part of it, but there's been a couple of walks, a wild pitch, a couple of singles through the infield.
Now here is Dansby Swanson. That one hit hard.
Oh, he's
going towards the corner. Let's watch Morel. Christopher Third,
that's
they're going to
definitely
send
coming
it.
home for a
Christopher's
fourth
coming
one.
in to score. Swats it into second.
Dansby with the
4-0.
triple.
Got this big crowd energized
That's
as the Cubs put a fourth spot up here in the first. Morel running. And ball play in front of him.
Look at that ball bounce.
No doubt he's going to score on that one as it rolls
Morel
all
knew
the way into the corner.
Morel knew he was going to
Cubs,
score.
by the way,
after that.
JD, had scored multiple first-inning runs one time in the previous 32 games. Pete Crow Armstrong. His last name is Crow Armstrong. His first name,
Pete,
is Pete. It's not Peter. That's hammered. Fair ball.
That's a base hit.
Towards
That's
the corner.
5-0
That'll score
in the
Dansby.
first inning.
PCA on the move.
Yeah!
Rocks him
nothing,
around.
baby! Yeah! PCA has himself a triple.
swing it.
Oh,
5-0.
baby, another
Watch him
triple.
go. Hey, Willie Mays, remember the way the hat flies off? Fun to watch. See that many stand-up triples.
Pete Crow Armstrong got around
Man,
first
if
base, and he was
faster.
absolutely
Man,
flying.
if that was Tommy,
5
that would have
runs
been inside
in.
the Parker.
And the Cubs off to a great start
Take a
today.
pin pump.
Fastball at 93.
Top of the
Third
second
strikeout
half.
for Tyone. One
Not
away in
the
the
swing
second.
gonna miss.
1-2 to Marte. Ground ball to Morel. He can be an adventure over there, but
Nothing
makes
out.
the smooth play for the second out of the inning.
Swing and a miss.
Swing
Struck
and a
him
miss.
out. Jamo's off to a fast start. He has struck out 4 here today.
Well, this is the Marte ground ball to third base.
Oh, I think he pulled something.
See, definitely not running that one out hard.
You know, it's hard as a manager to be able to justify, unless a player's hurt, you expect all your players to maybe copy that, respect the 90 feet.
Tyrone Taylor.
A line change in the Mets outfield here.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah,
Look who's
Wow,
here.
look at that.
big one.
Hey,
Oh, my
look at
goodness.
that, JD.
Yes.
That's
Oh, wow.
him.
You guys are too
Oh,
much.
look at that. Clark the catch.
Too
Giving him a
much.
kick. Oh,
Get that. Oh, what'd you do?
Thank you. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks, Clark.
come on. Again, you messed up the freaking tape.
Thanks, Clark. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Can I get a hug? Thanks. Love you, buddy. Happy birthday, JD. You're the best.
Cubs lead 5-0 in the batter, Christopher Morel. Morel had a single and drove in a run his first time.
That is crushed out towards
Let's
center.
go in. Watch it. Go.
Christopher
Goodbye.
Morel unloads.
6-0.
He's 2 for 2 here today. And the Cubs add on his 14th of the year, and it is 6-0, and that's got to feel great for him.
He knew it was gone.
446 feet. Boy, you spin it and you leave it in the zone,
That straight in
and
the-
you're asking for trouble. And he delivered trouble.
Well, that could have
Yikes.
potentially been
And
out
Francisco
at the
Alvarez
park.
digging in, but he's also yucking it up with the Cubs catcher. And that's Tomasino, his old teammate.
Fly ball, deep left field. Looking
That's a
up
freaking
is
no-doubter.
Pete Crow Armstrong and Francisco Alvarez for the second straight day
Throw it.
with a solo
Throw it.
home run.
Throw it back.
And the Mets are on the board.
This is why you got to stay with it when you're at Wrigley Field. Anything could happen. Any ball hit in the air today has a chance to go
They
out.
did not
Any
throw
ball.
the ball back.
Out for just a short
supposed
period of
to.
time because the Wrigley Field
There we go.
bleachers will sew it back.
This ball up, very similar pitch to what Alvarez hit yesterday for a home run. This one just deeper.
Now wait a second, Ron. We're showing this what appears to be a Mets fan, and we're being told that he was the one who threw back the Francisco Alvarez home run. Wow! They made him. That is, you know what? That is too much peer pressure. Grow a spine, man.
Obviously
Whoa,
not a leader.
whoa, a Mets
Martinez
fan
takes
threw
strike
it.
3 call.
Wow. Not
Out
a
number
stri-
2.
oh.
Another
Okay,
strikeout
well,
for
that is not-
Tyone.
That
Nothing
was
wrong with
not
that.
really straight.
Umpire
That
gives you
was
4
not a
inches off the
strike at
outside
all.
corner.
So
That
Alonso
was gifted, I guess.
on base for the second time today. He
I guess
reached on
that
a
was
fielder's
gifted.
choice in the fourth.
Runner at first base and 2 outs for DJ Stewart.
It's called strike 3. Tyone strikes out DJ Stewart. Crow Armstrong with his second knock of the day.
It could have gone either
But
way.
you like that Pete putting the ball in play. That is a huge thing. You know, you put the ball in play, and with that speed, anything can happen.
Tomas Nido, the batter.
A week ago, he was wearing the uniform of the New York Mets. Now he's trying to drive in a
Yeah.
run and beat them.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
There he goes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back some more, takes a bounce.
Off the wall.
And it'll bang off the wall. PCA on his horse. And he's in to score. Nito, welcome to the Cubs RBI double. It's 7-1.
Wow, I can promise you, when a guy just leaves a club, he's been released, and now he goes and plays a week later. There's no better hit in the world than that last one he just got.
Here's we both
as he bangs that one up against the ivy to drive in a run.
In the sixth inning,
I guess.
already a run in for Chicago. It continues.
I guess he had a little brain
For Mets pitching. The
7-1.
batter, Cody Bellinger.
On the ground, smothered by Alonso. Throw.
Oh, that's an L.
Pitcher. One
That means
run's
a win
coming in
score,
to
so it's
score.
8-1.
As Alvarez picks it up, and the Cubs lead it 8-1.
That was half of a very nice play by Pete Alonso, but he couldn't complete it. It was the belly flop to snag the ground ball. And trying to feed Hauser as he breaks to the base. This airmails the throw.
You got 10 strikeouts now, JD?
10 strikeouts. That's one shy of his career high. It's his fourth double-digit strikeout game of his career.
His second extra base hit this afternoon. And the Mets have a runner in scoring position with one away. And there's two away, and Jose Iglesias due up next.
Iglesias, a pop fly.
See what you're watching.
Playable at third, and Morel makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Jameson Tyone, outstanding today.
And now it falls to Hector Neris to finish it off. Hector working for the 29th time, first time since suffering a loss on Monday against the Giants.
Right through
Goal, strike three down the middle.
From Alonso, and there's one away. Part of the problem. Haven't been hitting, and then also the pen. Popped up, Nito.
Oh, look at that. He's smiling.
Keep the feet moving is the key there. That ball would have been fair. Rustles it to the ground. And a big smile.
Keep those feet
He's
moving.
smiling.
So the Mets will have at least one more batter. 2 men on, 2 down for Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a
Swing
miss.
and a miss. So that's
Cubs
how they
win.
win.
Neris closes it out. Take that, Grimace.
Look at that.
And the Cubs have evened up this series against New York with a relatively easy 8-1 win.
Alrighty. I hope to see you tomorrow to try to win this series. And try to get some momentum, gain some ground there on the Mets. So, I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah, listen, I mean, Crystal's mentioned earlier that she's, wants you to buy Orb on Makeship. Well, listen to her. Buy Orb. It just released. You got 19 days left. And we only have 52 sold. We need a 2 more. If we can get 2 more today, that would be the 10 per day. But I don't see that happening. We need 200 in order for it to get produced. 19 days, 10 hours, and 24 minutes as the time. As of the time right now. So when this video is uploaded, it's gonna be, I want to say, like, about 19 days, 10 hours, and close to 20 minutes. So, yeah, a lot of time still, but not a lot of wiggle room, despite 19 days. So, I will see you in the next video. So, I say peace out. I say peace out, too.